Hello friends, Allison here. Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm sharing with you another layout that is going in my October daily album. It's another Cricut project, and right now I'm just showing you the image that I'm working on drawing. I duplicated that image and cut it twice, drew it and cut it, and then I decided to color it in. So one of the leaves is going to go on the bottom of my photo. The size of the photo measures 4 by 8 1/4 inches. It's going outside the page protector in my album. And then the right-hand page, it is a double page layout this time, measures the same and is also going outside of the page protector. The other set of leaves will go on the other page. So I'm using liquid glue to attach the outer ring or the mat to the photo, and then each of the leaves that goes inside the spaces are going to be added with foam squares. So I pull out my little foam squares. I'm using my tweezers to get them all adhered, and each one of them is going to be popped up. Super simple on this page, not a lot going on. At the end of the video, after the video was totally done, I went through my stash and looked for a little phrase sticker, a white one, to add over top of the leaves on the left-hand page. So you'll see in the close-ups at the end of the video that there is a word phrase sticker that says extraordinary. It is from Coco Vanilla Studio. I can't remember which collection at the moment, but I will link it in the description box down below, so you can find it if it's still available in the shop. So now I'm moving on to the right-hand page. I'm using liquid glue again to attach the first layer of the leaves to the layout. This is going to go on the top portion of the layout this time, and then I'll follow the same formula as I did for the left-hand page. Each of the leaves are going to be attached with foam squares. And then after that's done, I pulled out a couple of stamps that I had in my stash. One is an Ellie Edwards stamp. The other one is Ellie Studio. And I'm going to stamp a couple of phrases just underneath those leaves. I use black ink to do that. I originally was going to stamp them on white paper, cut them out to make little phrase stickers or word phrases. In the end, I decided it didn't need to be done because it's a white background, and I felt like it was a step that wasn't necessary. So pulled out my black ink and stamped the first phrase, and then the second phrase, which is shorter, will be going directly underneath the first stamped phrase. You may have noticed that the layout base for this page was already done. I don't have any video creating that, only because I did some of the base pages last weekend. I was at a crop and needed something to do, so I came up with the formula for my album and ran with it. So made a bunch of base pages or foundation pages to go in this album. I've only got a couple done, so the next couple videos you're going to see the base is already completed, and then I'll be adding things on top of it. Once I get caught up, I will be doing the entire page through the process video. I'm moving on to my journaling now. Off camera, I took a straight edge ruler and a pencil and marked out lines. I also marked out a tiny box. It's not tiny, but I made a box for the journaling to go inside so I could keep it fairly straight and I guess just condensed within a certain amount of space, and then used a black pen to add my journaling. Once that's done, I go over the lines with the pen and then erase everything else so that there's no pieces poking out that I wanted to be, like the pencil marks kind of thing. Last but not least, I'm adding a little tag that I created with the Cricut as well. It was draw and cut. And I also used some black ink just to ink the edges of that circle to pop it up a little bit more. That's it for me today, friends. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed my October daily, or are enjoying it so far. And if you are, give me a thumbs up and a like, and maybe consider hanging around for more videos like this. See you again soon, friends. Bye.